طلاب العربية طالبات العربية أهلا وسهلا بكم. درسنا اليوم هو الدرس 38 وهو الجملة الاسمية إن وأخواتها. الجملة كما قلنا أكثر من مرة فعلية اسمية تبدأ بفعل تبدأ باسم يدرس الطالب العربية لغة قديمة. أنتم تعرفون هذه الأمثلة الآن. الجملة الاسمية أصلية ومنسوخة. درسنا جملة المبتدأ والخبر ودرسنا كان وأخواتها وهذا كان درسنا الماضي. درسنا اليوم هو عن إن وأخواتها. اسمها يكون منصوبا وخبرها مرفوعا. ومثال الذي أعطيناه من المرة الماضية إن الطالبة مريضة. طالبة اسم إن ومريضة خبرها. أما عن أدوات إن وأخواتها فقد رتبناها أيضا مثل ما رتبنا أدوات كان. أولا سنبدأ بالأداة يعني the particle ثم المعنى the meaning and then we give you an example. But before we start notice that we call this الأداة صح؟ يعني سميناها أداة. لماذا سميناها أداة؟ Because it is part of الحرف. This is not a verb like كان وأخواتها. كان وأخواتها conjugate even though they cannot conjugate it in all tenses and they're called incomplete verbs. فعل ماضي ناقص. الأداة cannot conjugate. It doesn't really carry tense. So you'll see this is a very important difference in between the two. So إن is the first one. When do we use إن? After قال, anywhere after قال, and in the beginning of a sentence to be emphatic and mean indeed. There are many sentences in Arabic that could be very emphatic in the beginning. So إن الإنسان عجول. Man is indeed hasty. The implication is by nature, and there's a lot of emphasis because we could write the sentence as a مبتدأ وخبر and say الإنسان عجول. Man is hasty. But by adding إن we add more emphasis to it. Notice الاسم منصوب والخبر مرفوع, which is the case for all of these examples that we have. Second sister is أن, almost the other side of the coin. She and إن actually have different parts to play. So أن never occurs in the beginning of a sentence and has the meaning of that. I would like to stop here to say this is not the that means which. That is the relative pronoun. This is the that of I think that. I believe that. أظن أن السفر مهم. I think that traveling is important. لكن, but, however, قرأنا النص مرارا لكن فهمه صعب. We read the text miraran here means many times, but its understanding is difficult. لأن, because. أدرس اللغة لأنها مهمة في فهم الثقافة. I study language because it is important in understanding culture. So لأنها. So الها هو الاسم now, right? Not اللغة. اللغة is مفعول به in a verbal sentence. It's after لأن that you have to start doing the grammar and the parsing. كأن is like similar to ka. Ka in Arabic means as or like, but when you add أن to it, it becomes as if, and it's hypothetically. You're hypothetically speaking. This is hypothetical and it's very important. كأن الليل في نيويورك نهار. As if the night in New York is day. It's not fully true. It's hypothetical, but it's very likely. لعل, perhaps, and that's the meaning that it's being used as in recent writing to mean perhaps or maybe. But the truth of the matter is we سميها لعل الترجي. There's hope also in the use of لعل. لعل النجاح مآلنا. Perhaps, and the implication is hopefully success will be our ultimate end. Later, if only. This is wishing for something that is impossible and not possible. And this you hear actually in colloquial Arabic in this ريت يا ريت يا ليت. ليت الشباب يعود يوما. This is the first part of a line of poetry, very famous line of poetry, that says if only youth could return one day. The rest of the line says, ليت الشباب يعود يوما فأحكي له بما فعل المشيب. Then I would tell it what old days have done unto me. آخر أخت من أخوات إن هي لا النافية للجنس. لا of categorical negation. Absolutely no. So look at this example. لا أحد معصوم من الخطأ. Meaning no one, absolutely no one. So the emphatic part about it is extremely important. No one is beyond making mistakes. No one is perfect. That's the idea. So لا أحد, notice that it differs from the rest of its sisters, that its اسم لا has to be nakira منصوب بفتحة واحدة. So it's always nakira and it always has only one فتحة. شكرا جزيلا مرة أخرى على انتباهكم، وأراكم إن شاء الله في الدرس المقبل.